Good evening. I'll say it again. Good evening. Oh, thank you so very much. I am Michael McFrazier, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as the Senior Vice President for Strategy and Transformation. And it is my honor to serve as the commentator for the academic processional of this, the 143rd Spring Commencement Convocation. On behalf of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, our Chancellor, John Sharp, other distinguished system officials, our President, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand, the administration, the faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends of the university, I extend a warm, heartfelt welcome to each of you. This evening, we are filled with pride and anticipation as we prepare to introduce to the world our latest, our greatest, the Spring 25 degree candidates. Give them a round of applause. Over the course of this weekend, a total of 977 degrees celebrating the academic achievement, perseverance, and promise of our graduates are scheduled to be conferred. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us prepare to receive and witness the academic processional of this, our 143rd Spring Commencement Convocation at Prairie View A&M University. At colleges and university commencements, it is customary for a designated marshal to lead the processional. At Prairie View A&M University, this honor is bestowed upon a distinguished member of the faculty. Leading the processional this evening is Dr. Clarissa Gamble Booker, University Marshal and Professor in the Whitlow R. Green College of Education. Dr. Booker is a trailblazer. She is the first woman to serve as University Marshal for the commencement ceremonies at Prairie View. Her remarkable career spans 55 years of dedicated service to Prairie View A&M University. A recipient of the Texas A&M University System Teaching Excellence Award, Dr. Booker exemplifies the extraordinary legacy of this great institution. Dr. Booker was carrying the university mace, a 4-foot-long symbol of authority, with 4 bronze figures atop a mahogany base. The mace includes tassels representing the 10 colleges and schools offering degrees at Prairie View. Now entering are members of the Prairie View A&M University faculty. These esteemed educators and mentors have guided our students through rigorous coursework, groundbreaking research, and personal growth. They are the bedrock of the academic experience dedicated to student success, mentorship, and lifelong learning. Graduate students are especially encouraged to build meaningful relationships with faculty members. They serve as mentors whose influence often extends well beyond graduation. The graduate faculty at Prairie View A&M University is committed to fostering intellectual curiosity, professional competence, and self-sufficiency, principles that are rooted in access, quality, leadership, innovation, relevance, and social responsibility, which are the university's core values. Leading candidates receiving doctoral and master's degrees in their respective programs in the graduate studies area is Dr. Camille Gibson, Dean of Graduate Studies. This evening, we recognize 7 doctoral and 140 master's degree candidates. The Office of Graduate Studies provides administrative leadership for Prairie View's diverse and intellectually rigorous graduate programs. In close collaboration with the college and schools, it supports students through opportunities of professional development, research programming, and scholarship funding. Prairie View A&M University proudly holds Carnegie R2 classification, doctoral university, high research activity. This distinction reflects our commitment to research and innovation, with at least 20 doctoral degrees awarded annually and over $5 million in annual research expenditures. Graduate education at Prairie View opens doors to innovative research, career advancement, lifelong learning. Our graduate students are scholars, collaborators, change makers, learning alongside award-winning faculty and engaged administrators. Prairie View is proud of its legacy and its history. It has moved since its first curricular offerings from high school and pre-college diplomas to offering over 30 specialties at the master's and doctoral level. From limited applied research in the early 1900s to now millions of dollars in externally funded research, and the official, as I mentioned, designation as an R2 doctoral university with high research activity. Through graduate education, Prairie View A&M University fulfills its mission as an institution of the first class. with a strong foundation of teaching, research, and service, and a bold commitment to the future. We continue to serve the state and the nation and the world, leading with imagination, vision, and purpose. Our legacy is strong. We've moved from 8 students enrolled when the university first opened to now serving nearly 10,000 students with representation from all across the globe. I now introduce the Platform Party. The party includes Reverend Charles H. Luter IV, Dean, Johnson Philip All Faiths Chapel, and Assistant Director of Student Activities. Mr. Mark Falls, President, Prairie View A&M University National Alumni Association. Dr. Tabitha S. Morton, Speaker, Faculty Senate. Miss Yolanda Thomas, President, Staff Council. Miss Jocelyn Poppy Johnson, President, Graduate Student Organization. Dr. Gerard De Sousa, College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources. Dr. Ikla Sabuni, Dean, School of Architecture. Dr. Wally Ingadayu, Interim Dean, Marvin D. and June Samuel Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences and Undergraduate Studies. Dr. Anika Simmons, Interim Dean, College of Business. Dr. Anthony Harris, Interim Dean, Whitlow R. Green College of Education. Dr. Pamela Obiaman, Dean, Roy G. Perry College of Engineering. Dr. Kareem Jordan, Dean, College of Juvenile Justice. Dr. Alyssa Harris, Dean, College of Nursing. Dr. Angela Branch Vitale, Executive Director, School of Public and Allied Health. Mr. Jeffrey Shaw, Vice President of University Advancement. Dr. Serena Willis, Vice President of Enrollment Management. Mr. Edward Willis, Vice President of Student Affairs. Mr. Magesh Rajan, Vice President of Research and Innovation. Dr. Dale Burnett, Interim Senior Vice President for Business Affairs and Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Ashir Nassim, Provost, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. And Dr. Quentin Bullock, Commencement Speaker. And now, please welcome the 9th President of Prairie View A&M University, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand. Please be seated. I now pause so that everyone can silence your cell phones. Thank you. I am honored and delighted to invite to the podium our president, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand.
Good evening. Oh, we're here for a celebration. You can do better than that. Good evening. To our distinguished platform participants, faculty, staff, alumni, guests, and most especially to the master's and doctoral class of 2025, welcome. I welcome you all to the 143rd Spring Commencement of Prairie View A&M University. Please stand for the posting of the colors and singing of the national anthem by the PVAMU Concert Chorale, followed by the invocation by Reverend Charles Luter IV.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let us bow our heads. Almighty and eternal source of wisdom, we stand before you this evening in reverence and gratitude, acknowledging your presence in this momentous ceremony. We give thanks for the perseverance, intellect, and dedication of these candidates for graduation, for their unwavering commitment to scholarship that had led them and us to this remarkable spring commencement. Bless this gathering with your divine guidance. May this ceremony be a testament to the transformative power of education, the pursuit of truth, and the boundless potential of human spirit. We honor those who have shaped the path of these scholars, like family members, significant others, mentors, educators, whose wisdom and support have been pillars of strength throughout their academic journey. Now bless our commencement orator to share nuggets of wisdom and encouragement to face new challenges that will stretch their faith throughout their new journey in this life. With hearts uplifted and minds enlightened, we offer this petition in solemn gratitude and hope, and let us all say, amen.
Please be seated. Master's and doctoral class of 2025, congratulations. Your hard work has paid off, and I am excited to greet you as candidates for graduation from the illustrious Prairie View A&M University. Today, you join over 84,000 proud alumni of this university who treasure it for its compelling history, current relevance, and unlimited potential. A distinctive aspect of our university is our commitment to offering educational opportunities that significantly transform the paths of families and communities. So I ask, graduates, if you were a first-generation college student, meaning you were the first individual in your immediate family to receive a bachelor's degree, and tonight you are here because you have completed your master's or doctoral degree requirements, please stand so we can celebrate you. Congratulations to each of you. You are trailblazers, not just for your families, but for your communities as well. Prairie View A&M University has a 148-year history and a rich legacy of families who've matriculated here on the Hill. So graduates, if you are continuing a Prairie View family legacy, meaning your parents, grandparents, siblings, or other family members attended PV, if you would please stand so we could recognize you. And if family members in the audience are former PV students, if you would also stand with your graduates. Thank you for continuing to invest in your institution. Prairie View A&M University also has a rich military history, including a strong tradition of preparing students for military service dating back to the early 20th century. So it is with this in mind that I ask any active duty or veterans of the United States Armed Forces among our graduates to please stand to be recognized. We thank you for your service and applaud your commitment to advancing your education. Congratulations. You may be seated. I also want to take a moment to recognize any of our current faculty and staff who have chosen to continue their education at PV and are among the ranks of this evening's graduates. If you would please stand to be recognized. We have a few. Congratulations to each of you. I am confident that everyone in attendance this evening shares my pride in the achievements of our graduates. Graduates, your choice to pursue a graduate degree at Prairie View A&M University signifies your dedication to the belief that education represents an invaluable opportunity. It serves as a foundation for developing a more prosperous career, fostering stronger communities, and enhancing your personal fulfillment. Today is a significant milestone, marking not the end of this academic journey, not just the end of this academic journey, but also the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your life. Each of you has shown significant and remarkable commitment through the extensive hours you spent studying, through your engagement in innovative research, your meticulous preparation for your successful completion of your capstone, the defense of your thesis and dissertations. But I know that you did not do it alone. Very few of us can. So I would like to offer this moment for our graduates to show gratitude for those in the audience who have supported you through this journey to get you to this place. So graduates, this is your moment to celebrate family members, friends, anyone in attendance today who is a part of your circle of support. Would you please stand so that you can celebrate and thank your supporters? Woo! Thank you. You can be seated. Master's degree recipients, you have pushed the boundaries of your knowledge far beyond what you might have imagined possible when you first began your graduate studies. You developed expertise that will shape industries, influence policy, and solve world challenges. Doctoral candidates, your contributions to human knowledge are not merely personal achievements. They represent the very essence of academic excellence. Your research will be cited. Your methodologies will be studied. Your discoveries will pave the way for future generations of scholars. But perhaps what makes me most proud of both our master's and doctoral students is not just what you've learned, but how you've learned it. You've shown resilience in the face of failed theories and corrections on papers. You have shown grace under the pressure of faculty and peer review. And you've shown humility in the pursuit of truth. You see, these qualities will serve you far beyond the walls of academia. You see, today you join the elite ranks of the mere 14% of individuals in this country who hold master's degrees, and only 2% of individuals in this country who hold doctorate degrees. And as you leave our university, remember that your advanced degree is not merely a credential. Your degrees are also responsibilities. I will tell you something that my parents told me when I went off on this pursuit of advanced education. Just because you go off to do better does not make you better. But it does give you a responsibility to ensure a better world for those you care most about. My point here is that you now join a distinguished lineage of thought leaders and innovators, not just in this country, but individuals who also walk these very same halls on the Hill before you. Your education equips you not just with a degree, but with knowledge and with the tools needed to create positive change in our world. And while this ceremony tonight marks the end of your formal education here, it certainly does not mark the end of your relationship with our university. You will always be a part of the Panther family. We look forward to celebrating your future achievements. Congratulations, master's and doctoral class of 2025. May your knowledge light the way forward. May your research and work contribute to a better, more enlightened world, because we could always use a little more light in this world. Congratulations again to each of you. At this time, we will share a virtual greeting from Mr. Robert Albritton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents.
Hello, I'm Bob Albritton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents. I am honored to bring you greetings on behalf of the entire board. Today is a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage into the next chapter of your lives. Think back on the excitement you felt when you first arrived here, the anticipation that that first day of classes would bring. For some of you, I imagine it seems like yesterday. Yet you also might have had moments when you wondered if this day would ever come. The wins and losses, the successes and the failures, the hard work and sacrifice to reach your goals. Each of you should be very proud of what you've accomplished. We sure are. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, work hard, show up on time, and tell the truth. And now, by the authority of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, It is my sincere pleasure to authorize the university to confer the academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and have a great new chapter of your life.
We will now have greetings from Dr. Tabitha Morton, President of the Faculty Senate, who will bring greetings on behalf of the faculty, followed by Ms. Jocelyn Poppy Johnson, President of the Graduate Student Organization, who will give greetings on behalf of our students, and then Mr. Mark Falls, President of the National Alumni Association, who will bring greetings on their behalf. Dr. Morton.
Good evening. On behalf of the faculty of Prairie View A&M University, I am honored to stand here before you. We've watched you grow intellectually, professionally, and personally, and it fills us with immense pride to witness this moment. Graduate education is not for the faint of heart. It demands discipline, sacrifice, and resilience. Many of you balance research with full-time jobs, caregiving, and community obligations. And yet, here you are, a testament to your brilliance, your perseverance, and your commitment to excellence. Prairie View A&M University, as you know, is no ordinary institution. It was born out of necessity and vision, founded to serve, to uplift, and to empower. This legacy runs through every building on this campus, through every faculty member, and now through you. As graduate students, you have not simply consumed knowledge, you have contributed to it. You've conducted research, challenged norms, solved real-world problems, and inspired others along the way. And now you carry not just a degree, but a calling. Our communities, our professions, and our world needs leaders who can think critically, lead ethically, and act with purpose. They need each and single one of you. And we, your faculty, have every confidence that you are ready. Whether you're headed to the next stage of your career, advancing in your field, or stepping into an entirely nice space, do so with courage. Let the values you honed guide you: integrity, excellence, service, and leadership. On behalf of every professor who challenged you, supported you, and believed in you, we thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your growth. Thank you for enriching our classrooms and our campus. And thank you for reminding us why we do this work every single day. Today, you joined a powerful legacy. Prairie View graduates have gone on to shape policy, innovate in science and technology, lead education, build businesses, and so much more. You are now part of that legacy, and we know you will carry it with pride. So go forward, lead boldly, serve generously. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours. Thank you.
Hey, y'all. So there's this song that's been stuck in my head like all day, and I need y'all to help me sing it. Can y'all help me? Okay, if you know it, sing it. It go like this. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Y'all know it? Hey. Yeah, good. Bye. One more time, one more time. Yeah. Y'all sound so good. Yes. If I didn't know no better, I think the chorale got a little competition, but we graduating, man. We graduating. Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Joycelyn Iman Poppy Johnson, and I am honored to stand before you today, not just to speak as the president of the Graduate Student Association, but as someone who simply chose to keep going. You see, when I graduated the first time, in that fateful year of 2020, the world was pure uncertainty. I didn't even have a graduation ceremony, no cap and gown moment, no celebration, and honestly, I had lost my spark. I was exhausted in more ways than one, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I had felt that I truly lost everything. But through those times, my family not only stepped in, but they stepped up. They loved me, encouraged me, and they reminded me that I was more than my circumstances. So I took a leap of faith and pursued my graduate studies at the alma mater of my big sister, Dr. Jennifer Johnson. Prairie View Agricultural and Mechanical University took a chance on me, an unsure, washed up student leader feeling unclear, unseen, but somehow unwilling to give up. And because I simply chose to keep going, I found myself being the first graduate student ever to be selected and recognized as a top 25 HBCU student in the nation. Thank you. And that was a part of the AT&T Dreamin' Black Rising Future Maker program. But that moment opened my eyes to what's possible when graduate students are seen, supported, and celebrated. So when I became the GSA president, I made it my mission to create space for others to shine as well. You see, we didn't just host events, implement initiatives, or advocate for one another, but we built a community. We showed up for each other when it counted. The late nights, the early mornings, the small wins and the big ones too, and especially on those days when we felt the weight of the world on our shoulders. And that, to me, is the beauty of graduate school. Not just what we've earned here tonight, but who we became together. I want to give a special thanks and shout out to my vice president of the Graduate Student Association, Mr. Darius Sims. Where are you? Exactly. Thank you, Darius, for truly being the calm to my chaos and a true partner in this work. I am so proud of everything that we've achieved through the Graduate Student Association. To the class of 2025, I pray that you remember this version of you, the one who didn't quit, the one who rose to each and every occasion, the one who became. Against every odd, I am, you are, we all are people who simply chose to keep going. So to Prairie View, thank you for believing in me. To my family, my friends, my community, thank you for lifting me. And to my omniscient, all-powerful, amazing Father in heaven, thank you, God, for keeping me. Congratulations to the spring 2025 master's and doctoral graduating class. Baby, we did that. PV. I know that's right.
God of our silent tears, God of our weary years, thou who has brought us thus far along the way, to President LeGrand, Dr. Bullock, and esteemed faculty and staff, graduates, family, and friends. This is not just another day. It is yet another chance to make your dreams come true. Rise up and get started. Good evening. I'm Reverend Mark S. Falls, the 39th president of the Prairie View A&M University National Alumni Association, class of 1982, College of Engineering. On behalf of the board of directors and the more than 84,000 members across 36 chapters of this illustrious 124-year-old Alumni Association, I bring you greetings and I lift my voice with all those gathered here to extend to you a resounding congratulations. In just a few moments, you will hear your name called and approach the stage to receive your degree, which you have worked so diligently to earn. Savor this moment, for it is priceless. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Many of you had family and villages supporting you throughout this journey, of which are gathered here today to shout, rejoice, and even shed tears of your amazing, successful journey. Also, let me remind you that Big Mama and Paw prayers are being answered today too. Now I want you to receive your degree with confidence, recognizing that you have earned it from an institution of the first class, our HBCU, dear old Prairie View. Today I welcome the advanced degree members into the Alumni Association, and I invite you to become engaged with your time, talent, and treasure. As I close, you cannot change yesterday. You cannot predict tomorrow. Today is the only gift you have. Therefore, I challenge you to go learn, earn, and return so that we can keep our dear old alma mater a beacon shining brightly on the hill into perpetuity. I salute you. This is your day. May God bless you and keep you, is my prayer.
Thank you to each of you for those greetings. Graduates and honored guests, it is now my privilege to introduce our distinguished speaker for the evening, Dr. Quentin B. Bullock, the 9th president of the Community College of Allegheny County. Serving approximately 30,000 students in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, Dr. Bullock is a consummate professional, experienced educator, effective community leader, and empathetic mentor. Celebrating a decade of exemplary leadership at the Community College of Allegheny County, he continues to be a powerful advocate for students and communities. Dr. Bullock has an extensive background in higher education, previously also serving as president of Schenectady County Community College, provost of Tidewater Community College, and executive dean at Monroe Community College. Under his stewardship at his current community college, he has overseen strategic planning, significant capital projects, and the launch of new academic and workforce training programs, securing millions of dollars in grants, and leading the college's most extensive fundraising capital campaign to date. Perhaps most importantly, Dr. Bullock is a proud two-time alumnus of the Prairie View A&M University, earning both his bachelor's and master's degrees in education from the Hill. He also earned a doctorate in dental surgery from the University of Texas Health Science Center and completed postdoctoral studies at the University of Rochester. Panther family, please join me in welcoming home one of our very own, Dr. Quentin B. Bullock, to the podium.
Good evening. Good evening. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as the keynote speaker for the 2025 Master's and Doctoral Commencement Convocation. For me, this is such a joyous and powerful moment. 45 years ago, after completing my Bachelor's of Science in Pre-Med, I sat in your place, anxious and excited, anticipating the moment that I would officially earn my master's degree. As I reflect on that time, I know I felt hopeful, relieved, and maybe a little uncertain. I knew my life was about to change, and change, as we all know, can be challenging. But I'm here to tell you to fear not. The late nights, the sacrifices, the moments of doubt, and your perseverance have all led you to this point. And this is just the beginning of something incredible. This moment is yours. I am a proud graduate of Prairie View A&M University. After earning my bachelor's and master's degree at this great institution, I earned my Doctor of Dental Surgery at the University of Texas Health Science Center Dental Branch and completed postdoctoral studies at the University of Rochester School of Medicine and Dentistry. These memorable years of academic study were not only personally rewarding, but the knowledge I gained allowed me the good fortune to chart my own amazing journey. Therefore, I can say with absolute conviction, your future is limitless, your potential is boundless. You may not see it, all the possibilities ahead of you just yet, but trust me, they are there waiting for you to claim them. Let me share a story from my own journey at Prairie View. In my first year, I immersed myself in student clubs and organizations. I served as a junior fellow for Holly Hall and even traveled to Austin with college leaders to advocate for increasing funding for our university. I was an average student, but the Prairie View faculty and staff saw that I had the potential to do more. They supported me, encouraged me, and pushed me to stay the course. Then came October 27, 1977. My mother, an extraordinary elementary school teacher and administrator, was severely injured in a car accident. As a single mother of 4, she had always been our rock, but overnight, she became unable to work or care for herself. Our grandmother stepped in to care for her, while my brother Kevin and I continued our college studies, and our younger sister, Wibonita, focused on finishing high school. It was a very hard time for me and my family, but Prairie View was there for us. Faculty and staff wrapped us in unwavering support, making sure we stayed on track emotionally, academically, spiritually. And when graduation day came for Kevin and me in 1978, 1980, and again in 1984, Prairie View made sure our mother could be there. Special arrangements were made so that she could see her sons walk across the stage. Her face shone with pride, and at that moment, our victory became her triumph. This is the power of this place. That is the Prairie View difference. It is not just a university, it is a family that stands beside you, believes in you, and pushes you forward no matter what. If you're sitting here today and have faced adversity, know this: you are not alone. You're part of a resilient legacy. This institution doesn't just produce graduates, it produces visionaries, engineers, doctors, nurses, teachers, entrepreneurial, innovators, researchers, and much more. You are part of a legacy of strength. You are Prairie View strong. Prairie View A&M University has provided you with more than a degree. It has given you the tools, the skills, and the mindset to rise above challenges and create solutions. This institution has shaped you into leaders who are ready to solve problems and lead with purpose so that you can drive meaningful change. Graduates, each of you has shown resilience in sticking to your goals, even when the road was steep. You've pushed through, not because it was easy, but because it mattered. By embracing and overcoming every challenge, you have already possessed the grit, the persistence, and tenacity to do great things. I see before me today a class of distinguished graduates, scholars, and change makers, prepared and motivated to leave your mark on the world. You did plenty of work on your own, but look around. Look around you tonight. Your journey has been powered by a community of mentors, professors, family, and friends who stood by your side and believed in you. When I look back on my own path, I realize how much I owe to the wisdom and guidance of my family and those who mentored me along the way. They taught me that success isn't measured in material rewards, but in the knowledge we gain and the commitments we uphold. As former First Lady Michelle Obama so wisely said, there is no magic to achievement. It's about hard work, choices, and persistence. Academic success demands such a commitment. Algebra, biology, and chemistry comes before Lexus, Mercedes, and Porsche, not just alphabetically, but strategically. Therefore, fulfilling any meaningful goal requires us to invest time, seek opportunities, and pursue our dreams with relentless drive. You have done just that. You climbed mountains to earn your bachelor's degree, swam against tides for your master's, and conquered storms to earn your doctorate. Each step requires you to have resolve, courage, and vision, not just to reach your own objectives, but to prepare to transform the world. If I had to do it all again, I would choose Prairie View every single time. This institution has taught me, and now it has taught you, to be intentional, strategic, and courageous. You've learned to think critically, lead boldly, and act with purpose. These qualities will set you far apart in whatever path you choose. Your degree is not just a piece of paper. It's a testament and a declaration. It is the proof of what you have had to overcome and a promise of what is still to come. Today, we celebrate you, the class of 2025, and each of your amazing stories of perseverance and power. We celebrate your graduation and your transformation. This university, through its people, its programs, and its principles, has changed your life. And you are now equipped to go out and change the world. As you prepare to walk out of these doors, I charge you to go forward with courage, lead with heart, and let the world see the power of a Prairie View graduate. Remember, remain accessible, remain grounded, and remain bold. Be attuned to the needs of your community and the opportunities of your time. Let your excellence be intentional and your impact undeniable. To the faculty, staff, and administration, thank you. Your tireless support is not just an investment in these graduates, it is a gift to the world. You have shaped minds and changed destinies. For that, we are all forever grateful. And finally, to the class of 2025, congratulations. You are the promise, you are the power, you are the proof that no obstacle is greater than the will to rise. Now go forward, be strong, be bold, and let the world feel the Prairie View thunder. Thank you.
Dr. Bullock, thank you so much for sharing your insights this evening. And it is with pleasure that I present you with this small token of our appreciation, representing our thanks for your address to our students, your steadfast commitment to higher education, but most importantly, the fact that you are one of those productive people that Prairie View produces. Thank you. We will now have a selection by the Prairie View A&M University Concert Chorale under the direction of Dr. Demetrius Robinson.
If I can help somebody as I pass along, if I can cheer somebody with a word or song, if I can show somebody that they traveling wrong, then my living shall not be in vain. If I can do my duty as a Christian ought, if I can bring back beauty to a world abroad, if I can spread love's message that the Master taught, then my living shall not be in vain.
Then my
Please join me in another rousing round of applause for our concert chorale. What a wonderful performance. Will the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs come forward to present the Dean of Graduate Studies?
Good evening. Will Dean Dr. Camille Gibson of Graduate Studies present the candidates for doctoral degrees?
For the doctorate degree, please rise. Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for the doctorate degree. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degree. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will Dean Dr. Camille Gibson of Graduate Studies present the candidates for master's degrees?
Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for their respective master's degree. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degree. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise? Madam President, I present these candidates in order that said degrees may be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, I now confer upon you your respective degrees, along with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Please be seated. Now, for the moment we have been waiting for. Registrar, please prepare the candidates to receive their degrees. Announcers, come forward to present the names.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise and proceed to the platform?
Carlotta Jenkins, Educational Leadership. Dissertation, The Impact of Restorative Discipline Practices on the Behavior and Academic Performance of Students in a Discipline Alternative Education Program, DAFP. Advisor, Dr. Stella Smith. Rushika Gupta, Educational Leadership. Dissertation, Sense of Belonging of Indian International Students at a Historically Black College and University. Advisor, Dr. Douglas Ermond. Mariah Chanel Hampton, Educational Leadership. Dissertation, Heavy is the Head That Wears the Crown, exploring the impact of hair discrimination and educational grooming policies as it's related to Black women in educational leadership. Advisor, Dr. Stella Smith. Ming Mu Ko, Electrical Engineering PhD. Dissertation title, Generative Artificial Intelligence Enhanced Deep Knowledge Tracing for Personalized Learning. Advisor, Dr. Xingfeng Li. Anna Iman Fondren, Juvenile Justice. Dissertation title, Deviant Trajectories of Black Girls in Adolescent Romantic Relationships. Advisor, Dr. Camille Gibson. Kendall Dwight Davis, Educational Leadership. Dissertation, Provide Services for All, Community-Based Schools versus Traditional Public Schools Impact on Attendance Rates, Graduation Rates, and College, Career, and Civic Readiness Percentages in New York City Public Schools. Advisor, Dr. Gerald Moore.
Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise and proceed to the platform?
Business Administration, Joycelyn Iman Poppy Johnson. Selena Smith Givens, Counseling. Faith Shania Joyner, Counseling. Jeffrey Wayne Sumlar III, Business Administration. Charmaine Yolanda Clark, Business Administration. Tamar Iman Ambers, Business Administration. Ino Adwok, Business Administration. Brene Simone Bindi, Business Administration. Felicia Garrett, Social Work. Candace Griffin, Social Work. Latoya Janae Jordan, Social Work. Tamisha Patrice Laudette, Social Work. Keon Washington, Social Work. Dara Danielle Edwards, Social Work. Lisa Denise Jones Wilson, Social Work. Lawanta Denise Turner, Social Work. Kiana Scott Mays, Social Work. Tatiana Maria Brown, Social Work. Marcelo Carstevas Lynch, Social Work. Samdisha Kiane Taylor, Social Work. Michaela Cherie Williams, Physical Education. Guillermo Garcia Rodriguez, Physical Education. Adiogolua Taiwo Jayesimi, Accounting. Charlicia Gale Davis, social work. Michael Anthony Griffin II, business administration. Jerson Israel Caballero, accounting. Keen Hunt, business administration. Kiara Tisha Boyer Young, business administration. Papriti Sapkota, engineering. Sejal Sanjay Batad, computer science. Jill Maheshbai Italia, computer science. Luis Salgado Manzano, computer science. Olawasei Daniel Oladejo, computer science. Adebowale Daniel Bakare, computer information systems. Olawale George Ogini, computer science. Olajuwon Faye, computer science. Brittany Nicole White, business administration. Taylor Shawnice Davis, business administration. Marcus Goff, architecture. Jose Manuel Rosales, architecture. Richard Max Witkowski, architecture. Michaela Janae Hutchinson, community development planning. Charity Renee Holland, community development planning. Heaven Lee Murphy, community development planning. Azaria Howard, community development planning. Stephanie Justine Sherman, community development planning. Ashley Lancaster, community development planning. Reagan Blackshear, community development planning. Rosemary Nicole Govan, architecture. Rodney Morris Jackson Jr., architecture. Traylon A. Robinson, architecture. Eric Itua Intimwogwar, computer information systems. Segun Samuel Akinwa, computer information systems. Dio Mabel Alonge, computer information systems. Insibasi Samuel Udondian, computer science. Tuchukwu Juliet Mbole, computer information systems. Jatavia Walker, social work. Andre Jerome Anderson, business administration. Clevano J. Roll, electrical engineering. Charlton Joseph Monroe, engineering. Mariah J. Stokely, computer information systems. Morkeisha Nicole Cannon, business administration. Ariana Hayes, business administration. Omari Jaman Sanders, curriculum and instruction. Christopher Terrell Austin, Curriculum and Instruction. LaRon DeAndre Muse, Sociology. Ishania Daishel Clemens, Sociology. DeAndre Rashard Adams, Sociology. Tishani Valencia Hines, Counseling. Ariel Renee Green, Curriculum and Instruction. Dominique Siobhan Halsey, Business Administration. Shatoria Deshauna Burton, Juvenile Justice. Kyriona Kanik Nicole Rowland, Business Administration. Jamond Alexander Jones, Business Administration. Avery Kirkland Johnson, Electrical Engineering. Isaiah Prince Archie, Business Administration. Jarius Carday Terry, Physical Education. Justin Thomas Nimmer, Health. John Morgan Guidry, Business Administration. Tamara McKnight, Business Administration. Darius Sims, Business Administration. Alana J. Henry, Community Development Planning. Zara Richardson, Curriculum and Instruction, Reading Education. D'Angela Jones Smith, Sociology. Braden Elliott Johnson, Business Administration. Olabisi Mansamola Olalaye, Business Administration. Ami Tina Toure, Educational Administration. Angela Okeyuria Atia, Electrical Engineering. Mario Keith Thomas, Juvenile Justice. Ketona Janae Faison, Natural Resources, Environmental Sciences. Matthew Cabell III, Business Administration.
Cynthia G. Sanchez, Health. Janae Lachelle Love Perkins, Health. Rachel Renee Williams, Health. Isaiah C. Allen, Electrical Engineering. Mariah N. Miller, Nurse Education. Kizzy Danae Geike, Family Nurse Practitioner. Joan Biong Ndube, Family Nurse Practitioner. Kai Liu, Family Nurse Practitioner. Jamili Jones, Family Nurse Practitioner. Michelle Latrice Searcy, Family Nurse Practitioner. Kiara Mardra Terrell, Family Nurse Practitioner. Javacia Nicole Smith, Family Nurse Practitioner. Maria Avalos, Family Nurse Practitioner. Ashley Abena Manu Hemning, Family Nurse Practitioner. Matthew Bolafinda, Computer Information Systems. Rihanna Hilliard, Sociology. Bryant Caldiera, Business Administration. Staria Rochelle Thompson, Social Work. Micaiah S. McDonald, Juvenile Justice. Edleary Joanna Vargas, Accounting. Desiree L. Jones, Business Administration. Jasmine Wiseman, Business Administration. Kiana LaShawn Chargois, Counseling. Jasmine McCoy, Counseling. Tavares Emmanuel Holiday, Counseling. Leji Zhu, Computer Science. Vicente Lewis, Educational Administration.
Madam President, it's an honor and privilege to report that all degrees have been awarded.
Masters and doctoral recipients, you've officially done it. You have solidified the position of your graduation tassel that already hangs on the right because you have advanced well beyond the undergraduate phase. You are now a specialist with mastery of knowledge over your academic discipline. Audience, please stand to your feet and give this graduating class one final celebratory round of applause. Thank you. As we close, I hope you will join me in thanking the entire Commencement Committee and our outstanding university personnel who facilitated this ceremony this evening. I ask that you now stand for the benediction and remain standing for the singing of our alma mater, and remain in your places until the platform party has exited the floor. Dr. Luter, Dean Luter.
Let us pray. May the peace and love of our Creator go with you this day and every day. May the Creator's love sustain you as you leave this place called the Hill. Always keep close to your heart that great motto, that Prairie View produces productive people. It is with the love of our Creator, and let us all say, amen.